Well, hello and welcome. Do you ever just dream up something in your head and you just know how it's supposed to look and then it doesn't quite turn out the way you think it would have? Well, that is our project today, and this is Deanna Carroll with Ivycreates, and I'm going to try and make an ornament out of 2 salad bowls. And the idea was fantastic, but y'all, the way it turned out, I was like, what in the world was I thinking? I don't even know, because what it ended up looking like was somewhat similar to a spaceship and not similar to an ornament. But you may have your own opinions. If you have any opinions on how I can better it or how I could change it, because I had this really great idea that it was going to be a giant ornament and you could sit them on porch steps and in a grouping or something, and then when I got done with it, the only thing I could see was a spaceship. So if you have any ideas on how to make it better, just please feel free to leave a comment and let me know, because I did not like how it came out. I will still explain it to you, but I was not a fan of how it turned out. So what I'm using for the top cap for your ornament is going to be a piece of a toilet paper holder and some cupcake holders, the paper cupcake things, and I'm going to poke 2 holes in it just to make for the look like you would hang the ornament from that. You can't really hang it because we're just gluing it to the top of our bowl. And then we're going to glue in the paper. The toilet paper piece is strictly to make it a little stiffer, because the cupcake cover is not that stiff. So you can see I'm going to take a piece of chenille stem and pull it through to look just like it would as if it were on an actual ornament. I'd picked up the bowls and the cupcake holders and the chenille stems from the Dollar Tree. I think almost everything came from the Dollar Tree except for some of the ribbon did come from Hobby Lobby. So now I just glued the toilet paper roll, Lord, this is a tongue twister, to the bottom of the cupcake. I hope y'all are doing well today and excited about the new year. I know I am. 2020 can't go away fast enough. So please leave comments. Let me know how you are and what you think about this project. If you think the same way I do, that it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how ugly this turned out. So now I'm going to start with the sides of the salad bowl, and I'm only doing the top half right now. And I'm gluing on some ribbon that I had gotten from Hobby Lobby weddings department, and it never comes out quite right on camera, but this is like a super holographic ribbon, lots and lots of glitter on it, really cool looking, but it doesn't look so good on camera. So I'm just going to glue that across because they already have lines on it. I figured I would go with the lines that are there. I like these bowls because they have the little scallop edges on them, and so that you can literally turn them over on each other and stack them together. And they were solid, so you could use it if you had chips or something like that to keep them covered, which is really awesome. Use them for food or whatever, and because I didn't put anything on the inside that would have disrupted having food in them. It could be a great candy dish or something of the sort. And this ribbon was also wired ribbon. Very stiff and easy to move, you know, in different directions. I don't know if maybe I should have picked a different color bowl or what. And I did something similar for Halloween and it came out so cute. They had these really fantastic, at Dollar Tree, they had these really fantastic, they were spiderweb bowls. And I did the same type of thing with the spiderweb bowls. I put them together and made a pumpkin looking thing out of them. And these bowls here also came in orange, so they made great pumpkins. But I don't know why the ornament, it just did not work for me. It didn't make me happy. So now I'm taking the cupcake cover that I had to look like the top cap. And I didn't like the gold because I had the silver ribbons on my ornament. So I went ahead and painted it black, and then I go back over it with a layer of silver to try and look more like the caps that are on the top of ornaments. Now you can see I'm adding the silver to it. I had to pare down that gold a little bit. It was really, really bright. Now this is going to be the bottom side, and after doing the top, I could see that it was kind of making a little buildup of ribbon in the center, which would have made it wobbly across the bottom. So I put the silvers all across the same as I did the top, but when it came to the red ribbon, I just put on, you know, just put it around the edge so it wouldn't actually build up too much in the center of the bowl. I suppose this would be great for a kids party, and especially if you need a spaceship idea, this is definitely one. But you know, or it could be an ornament, or you could use it for whatever holiday. I'm sure you could find colored ones for Easter, to make like an Easter egg. That would probably work also. I like to go ahead and make my really cheap or inexpensive items into something super fancy looking, and at $1, I mean, really, you could use this one time and throw it away and it'd be perfectly fine. Now this ribbon here is it's got red sequins down the center. I'm not sure if I got that from Dollar Tree or Walmart. Just so you know. So now I'm adding my silver vase filler scatter balls, the little styrofoam balls from Dollar Tree, to the bottom of this. Well, you know, as you can see, and that's going to be the stand for the bowl. While I was outside photographing, my dogs were playing and driving me crazy, and they knocked over my pedestal and knocked this over and knocked off some of the little styrofoam balls that I had on, so I had to go back and repair it. So now I've got some pretty red holographic garland, and I'm gluing that around the edge of the lip of the bowl. I actually think maybe I need to add more garland up higher or something. I just don't know. Please subscribe and click that notification bell, and so you won't miss out on any of our future videos. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about my crazy looking ornament, and I'd love to hear from you and see any pictures you might have if you try something like this. It's just fun. I like to do fun things. I really do. I enjoy the fun part of designing and creating and all that good stuff. Now I'm fiddling with garland off camera and I forgot to cut it out. Sorry guys. I was testing, trying to find things that would work on it, you know, to add more to it. And you know, I kind of should have put that on there, but I didn't. So now I'm using a paint pen, a silver paint pen, just to draw some swirlies and stuff on the sides of our ornament. These would also make good plate covers too. If you had a dish or something sitting on a table, you could put one of these over the top, and you know, to keep it from getting cold or dried out or whatever the case may be, or keep fingers out of it. I am a guilty one of putting my fingers in any cake that is available so I can taste the icing. I'm also using a silver Sharpie, which, I mean, I gotta tell you, I'm very particular about my silvers and gold, and the silver Sharpie is awesome for silver. I probably should have gone with gold instead of silver, but I gotta tell you, that ribbon has been driving me crazy because I wanted to use it so bad, and I've not been able to put it into anything, that silver holographic ribbon. So that's what led me to the decision for silver, when I probably should have gone with a gold or a black or something other than silver. I'm just second guessing because this really, it didn't turn out how I expected in my head, you know. So stay tuned for, I've got some final product pictures, and you know, those are always much better than trying to show you on camera exactly what it looks like. So stay tuned for just a little bit longer and you can see my final product pictures.